Have you ever felt really depressed because of the acne that somehow managed to appear on your face overnight? Have you ever had a bad headache and feel like everyone is just staring and judging you for that? Have you ever had times when you feel like everyone is just going against you? Now combine all of these feelings together, and this mixture of unease and misery would be what the LGBT society has to go through on a daily basis. Because of the amount of discrimination and hate that's actually targeted towards them, this individual live their life not being able to be who they really are. We often talk about human rights, about the freedom to live and love. We talk about the right to respect other people's privacy. We talk about the right not to be discriminated against. So why is it that these rights only apply to the majority of the people in the society? Does it mean that just because you are different, you are a minority, so you are no longer a human being with rights? In Texas, a judge overseeing a case gave a man only 30 years of imprisonment instead of a life sentence for killing 2 gamins, simply because he doesn't much care. This is what he said: he doesn't much care for quirls, cruising the street and picking up teenage boys. In Laramie, Matthew Shepard was tortured brutally and killed after sustaining 12 severe injuries on his head. This boy was only 21 when he died. Just what exactly did these people do to actually deserve such anger and hatred that's actually directed at them? What they did was simply to embrace who they truly are. Ever since young, we have been taught not to be swayed by what others think about us and just to be ourselves. Let's say if we all have differences as individuals and expect others to actually understand them and accept us as a whole, then what gives us the right to judge others and call them freak and quirls simply because of the difference in their sexual orientation? Suicide rate has been rising, and it is the 3rd leading cause of death among young people. Research has shown that 1/3 of all gay youth has attempted suicide at some point in time, and this alarming figure is certainly worrying. The question it actually brings about is why? Why would these people with such bright futures ahead of them want to kill themselves? Actually, these people are simply just like you and I. Their families, their children, their commitment to each other are just as strong and as precious as anyone else. Are we just going to sit there and watch them suffer, being judged, criticized, taunted, and in several extreme cases, murdered? Join me and help these people understand what it truly means to be able to live and love freely. Thank you.